An early corner for Dundee. It's Roberts with it. McPake. Oh, and it's gone in! And Celtic's week goes from bad to worse as James McPake rises highest to nod Dundee in front inside 50 seconds. A defeat to Inverness, a defeat, an exit from the Champions League against Maribor, and now Celtic are one down to Dundee. McPake with the header, McGregor failed to clear off the line. Denier forward, McDonald, it's nicely opened up for Philip Roberts. He's already supplied one goal, as he supplied a second. It was so close. Peter McDonald sliding in. He's the man in form. Scored in each of his last 2 games. It was exactly the ball that he wanted. And Dundee inches away from going 2 up against the champions. Stewart. Roberts. Izagirre showed him the inside. Roberts goes for it and touched onto the post by Craig Gordon. A crucial intervention from the Scotland international to tip that ball onto the post. It looked destined for the corner. Roberts, a straight ball over the top. McDonald's going to get there first. Well, he beat Gordon to it, but he couldn't find the net. Celtic's defence is all at sea. Denier waited. Ambrose gave up on it. McDonald got there before Gordon. Stokes in. Oh, it's Ambrose with a touch. And Leatheran flicks the ball over the top. And that means that Dundee will go in ahead at the break. McGregor. This is Commons to Kyle. O'Connell picks out Griffiths. First chance for Lee Griffiths, and he scored! Celtic find the equaliser 10 minutes into the second half. It's Lee Griffiths with his first goal of the season, and what an important one it could be. A deflection on its way through. Thomas Conrad, it seemed to come off the Dundee centre-back's knee on its way through, and that's what beat Kyle Leatheran. Griffiths won't mind. It's a vital goal for Celtic and Ronnie Dyla. Commons in. O'Connell. Well, it was a good leap, just couldn't quite steer it on target. The man who scored the own goal up at Inverness last week. Conrad advances forward. It will come all the way through to Boyle. It's Martin Boyle, and Denier came across, made the challenge, and Paul Hartley senses that Dundee could nick all 3 points today. McPake, Simon Ferry now. It's Boyle, he's in again. Saved this time by Craig Gordon. But Dundee have certainly had their chances to get back in front. Both sides are level on points. It's Boyle again. Beats Denier to it. It's Martin Boyle. Well, why did he not try to pick out Luka Tankelic, who was completely free in the middle? That's what Paul Hartley's saying. Tankelic had a tap-in. Instead, Boyle tried to find the far corner. Stewart. Dropped back to Luka Tankelic. It was well struck, but just drifting away from the far corner. Craig Gordon seemed to have it covered, just about. Can Celtic find one last chance? They may do. It's Stokes, and it is off the post. The Irishman coming so close to rescuing the game for Celtic. Johansson. It's Griffiths, he's already scored one. He couldn't beat Leatheran this time. And it will be 2 drop points for Celtic, but a very credible draw for Dundee. disappointment. And there's Canning, and they have broken the deadlock now. Martin Canning with his second goal. And an opportunity for Michael-Antoine Courier, who makes it two. The big striker sends Mark Brown the wrong way. Same place, same result for Antoine Courier. Only 7 minutes between the two awards. He is successful with his second penalty kick of the afternoon. Canning, searching ball out to Longridge. Drew, lovely return to Longridge. Now Jason Scotland! He's done it again, scored late on last week to win the game at Firhill. And it's another late strike. Hamilton 4, Ross County 0. Watson with the clearance. Up goes Plummer, but that's a mistake. Chifchi onto Erskine from one end of the pitch to the other, and Dundee United open the scoring. Inside 2 minutes of the second half, it's Chris Erskine with his third goal of the season. Mackay-Steven, there's Foyut! And Dundee United have their second. It's Yaroslav Foyut, and the Pole has his first goal for his new club. McCausland didn't get much on that header. Here's Blair Spittle. Oh, what a finish! And the 18-year-old makes it 3-0. Signed from Queen's Park in the summer, and is he following in the footsteps of Andrew Robertson. Lowe to Jack, it's all Aberdeen. Nicky Lowe again, cuts in on the left foot. Oh, fine strike by Nicky Lowe. It's a great goal 2 minutes into the second half. A fine effort for just his second Aberdeen goal. McGinn, headed clear by Stevenson. It will come back to the Northern Irishman. Niall McGinn, left-footed, and he's beaten Gallagher. Aberdeen have their second. And what a strike it was too from Niall McGinn. Draper, now to Tansey. Kilmarnock had won their last 3 games in the lead up to this. Not shown too much against Inverness so far, but holding them out. This is Shinnie though, another good move. Doran could be in here, and he dinks it past Craig Sampson. It's taken 75 minutes, but Inverness have found the breakthrough. Another flowing one-touch move. Shinnie with the perfectly weighted assist, and Doran threw onto the ball for his second goal of the season. Watkins with the header. And Billy Mackay, and again, and exchanges passes with Watkins. And teed up for Mackay. And I think that was blocked by Nick Ross. He's still got an interest in this move. Tansey to hit it! Oh, what a goal! Greg Tansey from all of 35 yards. What a strike! It comes back off the post. Hits the goalkeeper Craig Sampson, who is a little unlucky. But some power from Greg Tansey to make it 2-0. Miller with the throw to O'Halloran. Back it comes to the midfielder. Dinked over for Mackay. Now McDonald to measure the cross. Oh, it's Graham who attacks it! And Brian Graham is an instant hero for St Johnstone. 4 minutes from time. And the new man has surely got the winner here. Just 11 minutes into his debut. Well, he said he didn't get a chance at Dundee United. If he gets chances at St Johnstone, he will tuck them away.